I suck at YouTube and you probably do too. So I ask YouTubers for their best and worst pieces of advice so you and I can both learn. We'll be starting from creators with under or around 100 subs to people with over 10,000 subscribers. Hope you enjoy.
So Docs asked me to give the most important YouTube advice that I can think of. And for me, it's probably just doing what you enjoy the most and not just uploading frequently, but rather than having like 10 really low quality videos, it'd be better to have 5 really high quality videos. So yeah, that's all from me. Uploading soon. Go subscribe to Unlucky.
The best overall advice, in my opinion, is focus on quality over quantity. Because if you try and rush uploads, the uploads are going to be super trash. And yeah, also, if you have quality over quantity, you can make really good videos that really good. Because, like, if you didn't know, YouTube, like, the longer you watch the video, the more people it puts on the algorithm. So if you have a really good video with really good editing, it's gonna be put on the algorithm. So always remember quality over quantity.
The best piece of advice I've ever gotten was don't worry too much about the numbers. Some videos are gonna get 4 or 5 views. That does not matter. You have to keep uploading and the numbers will start going up. And the worst advice I've ever gotten was you need good equipment to start YouTube. No, you do not. When I started, I had a mic that I found in my dad's closet. You do not need any good equipment to start YouTube, and you can start right now.
Yo, it's Snipez, and Dux has asked me what's my best and worst advice for people doing YouTube. I'd have to say my best advice that I can give is stay consistent with your uploads. Don't go on like a huge break, like a 2-month break, which, from speaking from experience, I know that is horrible for your channel. Stay consistent with your uploads because you don't want your hype to die down, you know? Like, I had 2 videos that performed great, then I went in a huge like slump and I was burnt out on uploading and editing. So then when I came back and made a video, my video performed very bad, and now I'm trying to stay more consistent with my uploads, making a video at least once a month. I'll try to do 2 a month, but it just depends how I'm feeling, but at least stay consistent with your upload schedule. Also, don't upload just to upload, you know what I mean? Don't upload a video that you don't think is the best possible. Spend time on your video. Don't just make your video and then upload it because you want something on your channel, you know? Spend time on it, make it as best as possible. And yeah, the worst advice is kind of just the opposite of what I just said. Having a horrible, like, take breaks, like big breaks. Like, you can take a break, like a 1-month break, but do not take huge breaks that just completely ruin the pacing of your channel and your career. If you take like say you just had a video that got 10,000 views, and then you take a break after that, and you just burn out right after that video, you're not gonna have any reoccurring viewers that come watch your next video because they're gonna forget about you. So staying consistent is like a huge thing for YouTube. You want to stay as consistent as possible so people that watched your last video watch your new video, you start to build a fan base and you can have more reoccurring videos. Honestly, that's something I struggle with myself. Like, I struggle with my upload schedule. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to YouTube, so that's advice for me as well, and for you, you know. Well, yeah, that's all I have for you, Ducks. Thank you for, thank you for that.
Wait, before you move on to the people with over 1,000 and 10,000 subscribers, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button. Since I'm doing a subscriber race with a couple of my friends, and the loser has to wear a maid outfit for a whole month. So please subscribe. And also, join my community Discord server if you haven't, because the members can see my content early and give me ideas on what I should upload. Alright, back to the video.
Hello guys, my name is Rose. I was asked to say what's the best and worst YouTube advice I could give. I have a few, so I'm sorry if this is actually gonna be a tad bit longer than it's supposed to. My bad. So I don't have a script, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay. So I do have a couple of good advices, I think. And I also have a couple of the actually I think I only have one bad advice and a good one bad advice I would say. So a good advice, I guess, to start YouTube. If you want to gain subs, I would recommend shorts because shorts give you a lot of subs for watch hours. However, I do recommend long-term videos because that's how you get monetized. I'm not monetized, yes, if you want to know, unfortunately. I would also try to do trends if they're still in the peak of the trends in order to get views if you're going for that. And we'll also watch out for popular hashtags at the time in order to get a little bit more views. Music's popular music. Yeah, that's basically it. And bad advice is if you try to like do stuff that you're not interested, like if you sound bored in your videos, people will know you're bored because they can tell, and once they know you're bored on your videos, they're highly less likely to keep watching. And also, if you're not consistent on your videos, like if you just stop posting for like few months and then expect to gain the same amount of views as before, I'm sorry to break it to you, consistency is key. Anyway, I hope you have a good day, and I'm so sorry this is like hella long. See you later. Yay.
Alright, Discs, you wanted my advice for YouTube. I'm assuming this is gonna be like in a clip for video, so I'll try to make it like kind of good. I have one big piece of advice that I think is the number one thing that everybody should know. And I know it's going to sound crazy, but you need to have a good idea for the video to do well. I've seen so many people make videos and it's like really, really good editing. They spend hundreds of hours on the editing, amazing sound design, amazing visuals, stuff that even I couldn't do. But the idea is garbage. Like, there was one guy I was talking to. He made this video, and his whole video was about killing the strongest player on the server. That has been done like 200 times. And if you make a video with that title and thumbnail, 0 people are going to click. And meanwhile, while he has that content, I go over and I see another person make like an intriguing video idea, something that like really intrigues you. I click it and the video is like terribly edited. It looks like something that like a 10-year-old could make, but yet that video has 10 times more views because it's more interesting than the crap that he produces. In other words, you can't really polish a turd. If your video idea sucks, you aren't gonna get views. And this touches on another thing I like to say about editing. So I don't really have the best editing. I think I have like somewhat above average, and I do a lot of sound design because I like doing it. But really, do not focus on editing as much as some other people would make you want to do. Yeah, it's important. Yeah, you need it to pace out your video. Your video will do better if you have good editing versus bad editing. But to focus it on such a degree where you forget about the actual idea of the video, then you're trying to polish a turd again. It's not gonna work. So there's my advice. You need to come up with good video ideas and not spend all your time wasting on editing like a lot of people say you should do. That's my amazing advice.
And there you have it. You just got advice from small and big creators alike. Hope this video helped you suck less at YouTube. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment if you want a part 2, and I'll see you in the next one.